Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. It's another cold night, and I've been busy. You can see we've got pelts all over the place, and a couple more medium oiled hides that aren't quite cured yet. Let's get some stuff made. Also, if you look up top there, yeah, I made a couple lanterns finally. Finally got around to it. If I can get the right keys pressed here. I took some of my copper and hammered out a couple plates. Then I've used the candles that I found in the bony soil and got some lanterns. So I got one for me to carry, and then I stuck that one up there. I used a little fence piece as a hanger. There we go. I've also been busy killing these animals and cooking them into food and putting them in the cellar. So I got a bunch of food down in the cellar. I've got some bread here made up to get the grains up, because we're good on protein. Our fruit, veggie, and grain is a little bit lower. The current rift activity is low, so it's going to be fairly quiet out, but I wanted to make what we could warm clothing-wise. So let's gather these up that are actually done. I think I'm one shy of making a coat. Let's see if I can make gloves, though. Pop those up in there. If I go look over here, I do have some fur boots made. I was just running around in this, and it's not too bad, really. This commoner stuff, pretty decent. I mean, I can't stay out forever after dark, but I even jumped in the river and got a goat, and didn't have any problems. But it may get a lot colder because it's only fall. I think we're in a really cold spot. So let's get our boots on. And you can see they are +2. So they're over twice as warm as the regular boots. But we need some pants. The gambeson armor doesn't give us any warmth. So we need pants, a hat, and a coat. So what do we need? Oh, actually, can we make gloves too? Yeah, and some gloves. We might be able to make gloves with the little guys. So if we do fur gloves. Those are, oh wow, those are 4. 4 little pelts. Well, look what we got. Do we need shears? No, you can use a knife. All right, cool. Nope. Been playing too many different games. I keep it in I for inventory. So we need 2 there, and then a knife, and we get some fur gloves. Let's go ahead and put those on. And I don't think we're going to have enough. I was trying to get 5 mediums for the coat. We're at 4. I'm going to have 1 extra. We don't have enough for pants. I'm not sure if I'm going to make pants. Go look at fur coat. Yeah, we need 5 medium pelts, or 3 larges. I did have a large. I went ahead and made that into I'm going to make that into leather. Losing my train of thought here. I'm recording this on a quick break from work, so my brain is still going full throttle on work. Been doing a bunch of coding today. That's got the huge hides in it, which is going to make a ton of leather, which is awesome. There's so much to catch you up on. I've been learning a lot. Let's go up top and we'll look. What I didn't realize is some of this modded stuff. We have a lot more options. I can jump over the gate. That's fun. So I think I may have shown in a video. I was putting the spiles in the maple tree. And you can probably just make out one over there. You can also put those in pine trees. Yeah. So it's really slow, but I'm collecting some resin from a couple pine trees right over there. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how we process it into the resin that we use for crafting. We'll have to see how that goes. Because it's like liquid resin or something. I think there's some processing required. So it's not just free resin. You have to work for it, and it's really slow. But you can get resin from the pine trees, which I thought was pretty cool. What else we got? I killed a big moose. And so I put his antlers up here. You can craft the shield antler mount and then you just stick the antlers on there. Just something for decoration. I don't remember if it was here. I had a little house in chalk. The watering can will erase that. So you can draw on about any block with the chalk and then wash it off with a watering can. That was pretty cool. What else have I got you updated? I went through a bunch of my copper. I made some ingots. I'm saving the rest of this in case we can find some tin and whatnot. Been out doing some prospecting. It's still dark out, so let's take a look at that. So if we turn off waypoints, then I just have the prospecting layer. So I went around a few places. Nothing good, really. However, what I found is there's chalk right here. It's on like a cliff. You can't really see from over here, and you can't really see from over here. But I was coming along the river going to do this prospecting, and yeah, there's chalk right here, right next to my base. So, yeah, live and learn. Those I can delete. Yeah, I went up on this cliff. I've got a ladder there now. Got a bunch of goats as well. I redid some of my waypoints. The traps match these little dots that the prospecting puts down. So what's the plan for today? I think we're going to go do some more prospecting, possibly. That's kind of what I want to do anyway. Let's go ahead and drop off. I took down the spider web, so it's just cleaning up around the place. Let's go ahead and throw the... oh wait, these are pelts already, so they're not going to... Yeah, these are pelts, so they're fine. I was thinking I needed to stick them downstairs, but I don't. Let's just put them back on the floor for now. That'll work. Then we'll have enough to make our coat. What did we need for fur pants? Are there fur pants? Maybe there aren't fur pants. We got knee-high fur boots. Okay. So once we make the coat, we'll have the full set? I thought there was a fur hat. It's hard to find stuff in here sometimes. Okay, well, maybe we won't use a fur hat. I'm sure there's some kind of leather hat or something we can make. But I'm going to go sleep and get it to be daytime, and we're going to go outside and do some exploring. It's enough yapping in here. I'll see you in a bit. Well, so much for adventure time. Temporal storm's coming, so... Yeah, I don't have anything really built yet to battle the dudes. Effectively, I could get up on my house and throw spears at them and stuff, but I don't really care at this point. It would be nice to get a temporal gear eventually. I found quite a few gears just out in the world and from panning of the rusty variety. So I'm going to get through this and we'll go adventuring. So see you probably tomorrow in game. The storm's here. Just in case you haven't seen the storm before. Oh crap. How did he get through the door? I'm confused. I usually just sleep through these. Whoa! And we're gonna die. Alright, cool. That was fun. I don't know what's going on. Don't understand how they're getting in here. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I can hide in here. I just wanted to go explore. Well, at least I guess if I die, I'll know where my stuff is. Whoa! Can they go through doors during the storm? I'm fairly ignorant on the temporal storms. I know people usually build like places to hide in. All the other storms so far in this series, I've been safe in my house. So I don't know what's going on. Somebody in the comments will know. Well, I'm going to try to ride this out and we'll reconvene. Okay, well, the storm has left us. I can see my gears spinning there. We're going back up in stability. I would have just blocked off the door because I didn't know what the heck was going on. A little bit of health left. Keep this food topped off here. Sounds quiet. Unfortunately, like another whole day has passed, so. On the plus side, these should be getting close to done. Oh, they're only half done? Okay. Back on the floor with you. So, yeah, I need to rest and recover, and we're going to try to go out and do a little prospecting. Oh, crap. What are you doing? Sorry this video is getting so broken up. You just never know what's going to happen in Vintage Story. So I'm going to rest, recuperate, and we'll try to head out on a little prospecting adventure. Yeah, I hear you out there. Go away. Okay, I think we're ready to go. It's kind of dreary out there, and it's a little bit chilly. But I've got some food with us. Let's rock. Let's rock and roll. I wanted to head up to the northwest and do some prospecting up that way. See how that goes. I think, yeah, there's one more copper mine up here as well. So I might head over towards that and see how we get along with prospecting around that area. I do want to cross on the ice or on my bridge up here, either one. Like the ice is not quite frozen across. Well, that's interesting. Like it's marching up the river. The ice flows marching up the river. Someday I'd like to maybe replace that with an actual built, you know, something that looks like a bridge. But that works for now. Is this stuff over here ever finish growing? Yeah, mature onions. Let's grab that because I think the onions, yeah, they're more heat resistant than some of the other stuff. So we will take those seeds. Thought I saw something there. I guess not. A little bit of rye there. We don't really care about that. Just medium. A lot of medium fertility soil over here. Let's go around the cave. This would probably be a good place to set up some snares over this direction. I haven't got that far yet. That really looks like a meteor. Doesn't it on the map? A meteor impact? It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Nope, just dirt maybe. Shirt rock. Okay, maybe just a round hole. I don't see any meteoric iron there. Could be a natural feature. Whoa! Unmarked cave. It's almost the death of me. Problem is these winter days, just there's not a lot of time. Gotta sprint over here. Try to do some stuff and then sprint back. This would be actually be a good place to take a sample of these cliff faces. Let's go do that. And if you haven't seen the prospecting pick before, it's got two different modes. If you hit F, but density search mode, which is what I'm going to be doing now, and then you have node search. So it searches, I think, 6 blocks by default, and it gives you exact results. But we're going to do the density search mode. We need 3 blocks. Let's do a block over here. says, okay, I need 2 more samples. And you have to be, I think, at least 3 blocks away. Need 1 more sample. So 1, 2, 3. And then it'll give you an overview. So there's no ore in this area at all. Nice. Dark red. So if it was green, we would have, like, some good stuff. Growing flax, huh? Take that mature flax. I'm going to chop this. I'm just going to get the seeds if I can. So I don't think I've showed yet. I do have the garden kind of redone. Expanded and redone. Alright, copper mine over here. Let's go take a look. To keep that bar kind of cleaned up. There's the copper mine. It is still way over there. Excellent. We don't need that pinned anymore. Don't need that pinned anymore. Just home. So it's going to be noon before we even make it over here to the copper mine. Also, I'm going to get distracted again. That was a survival goods trader. Furniture trader. Clothing. Ah. I can get fat from this guy. I might make a trading run. Fat's been hard to come by. Somebody was telling me, yeah, you can make a fruit press. And I thought I needed to be on copper, but I don't. But I need fat. And I've pretty much been using my fat to make pelts to stay warm in the winter because it's quite chilly. But we might be able to trade for some fat if fat is going to be in short supply. So I could technically make a fruit press if I went and got some fat. Oh, there's one little bit here I forgot to even pick up. Nice. It's medium. Okay. I did want to prospect over here, though. So is there anywhere we can prospect? All this sand, probably. Maybe we'll prospect down in the hole, then. Problem is, it's kind of dangerous. All right, so let's put you up there, you up there. Need me some ladders. Put a ladder there, and then we can go down the ladder. There we go. Now we're down here to this, and I think we've got rock above at least this part. So as long as we're careful, we can mine this out. And this is medium, right? Yeah, that's medium. So that's going to be some good stuff. I'm still figuring out the whole instability thing. So I'm liking the durability, the tool durability change I made. I think it's a lot more realistic. Stuff still wears out. They just don't wear out ridiculously fast. So there's no more visible copper here, but I know there's more. So let's do this. Let's grab this guy. Okay, I need 2 more samples. So I need to be 1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2, so then over here we can do 1. That's not sand. Okay, so we got 4. We got some poor cinnabar. So we can, once we get a good hit, we can start, you know, honing in on it and see where it's at. Now my suspicion is that has sand above it. So I kind of would be careful with that, but Yeah, that's going to have sand above it. So we're probably going to get flooded with sand here. Or not. Okay, there's a little bit of clay stone above that one. We're probably starting to get under that cliff, so the copper kind of follows the rise of the land. A bunch more of it up here. But I wouldn't be surprised if one of these, at least, had sand above it. And 25 chunks at 20 each. Looking good so far. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, let's put that on. Get a shovel out. Hey, how's it going, sand? I knew one of those would have sand above it. It was kind of trending in this direction. I think that's off. But then if we go to search mode, I haven't used this very much. So it just says trace amounts. So there is still some copper somewhere in this mine. Yeah, it still says trace amounts. Yeah, nothing nearby over there. So it's over this direction somewhere. Okay, still trace amounts. So yeah, there's more copper here somewhere. Trace, trace. Uno, dos. Sorry, dad joke. Yeah, still just trace amounts. So they might be right below me. It could be a lot of different places. Let's open this up. So I think this radius is within 6 blocks. So within 6 blocks of all these trace readings, there is some copper somewhere. I don't know if it's worth burning up my pick to try to find it. Dig a little more around in here. Ah. Say, dig a little more where we've been. We might find something. There it was. So my guess is if we do another prospect, like right here. Maybe got it all? No or no nearby. Okay, so now we know we got all the copper out here. Do this. Do the bouncy boy. Hey, give me my ladder back. Oh, there it is. Okay, and it's dark, so we gotta red for 'em. We got some copper. There's not a whole lot else going on. It's gonna be dark soon. Rift activity is medium, so that's not great. But I think that'll do it for this video. I'm going to be doing some more prospecting around, and hopefully we'll find some more copper, or ideally tin or something like that. I did have a little bit of a hit on one of them for hematite, which is an iron ore. Nothing close. Was that just rocks? Yeah. Nothing huge, but there was hints of it. So we do have iron somewhere. Not terribly far away. But thanks as always for watching, folks. The adventure continues. I'll catch you in the next one. Your Rift. I'm just going to keep on running.